Chad build. Is the only power build that I actually like, so is there any playable Condi Spectre without Scepter? I mean, you can probably try playing without Scepter, but none of them would perform as well. Like, yeah, I mean, Scepter for Spectre, it's just so stacked with condis. You get so many cover condis, so it's kind of hard to, like, why would you play without it, you know? Like, the closest condi weapon you can come to is Pistol Dagger, but it's like bleeding and torment. You just don't apply the same amount. Like, if you play the Condi Spectre build, you pretty much have access to all the condis. So, I mean, apart from like confusion and bleeding, but bleeding you can get a little bit if you would drop a sleight of hand for deadly ambush. But it's not worth to do, to be honest. It's too little. Like, this trait would be good if you can burst Condi, like you could with like the old Sword Dagger Daredevil Condi build, where you just sword 2 into steel, and it's like Condi burst. It's like Scepter is slow damage, you know, you have to land the actual Scepter attacks. So, Chrono Rune, yes, you can do exclamation mark build, and there's 2 variants that you can play. Squishy with Chrono? Not really. You're a thief. Me putting on Divinity is not gonna make me tank more. So you can do. If you prefer to play without, you can play without. If I would drop Chrono, I would go Scholar, but there's no difference in HP. So me getting some more HP is not gonna make me survive. So. If I get bursted, I get bursted. It's the same in GVG. That's why I don't play full Mara. There's no point for me to get 3k more HP, because it's not gonna make me tank more. I'm gonna die. If I tank damage, I die. So just don't tank damage. And yeah, playing without quickness is just feels terrible, to be honest. Feels bad. I would love to play Scholar for damage, but yeah. If we had celerity, maybe. We don't have that.
We humans are our own best. We are part of something bigger than ourselves.
I don't know if I targeted the guard. I don't think so. I just I should have put up the target before. Like set personal target. All good though. They should be able to finish him, right? Oh no, they're not clean. Oh my. Oh, hey Buck, by the way, I don't know if I said hello.
Today, tomorrow, and the weeks and months ahead belong to those who dream big and who dare to explore.
Just do any. No, I didn't get it. I got him. With that, I mean that we managed to get the tether in time. Or shroud. Stab up. Is he gonna step up? Yeah. He's dead.
Today, tomorrow, and the weeks and months ahead belong to those who dream big and who dare to explore.
Mm. Fucking these things, man. Can't. Yeah. They should die again. Or they have CPC. Now we're giving Spectre swiftness. This class has more mobility than Spectre. Easy res, look. Never mind. What's that? No. If you didn't have the grav, maybe I had grav well myself, maybe I could have gotten the rest then. thanks for running into my lead. guys think about my rank 1 snipe? constructed. I can't peel for that guy, he might die. The fuck? Their whole team is here. Okay. You can't hear me? Am I too low? Is this better? Well, I cannot speak like louder than this, to be honest. No! The Ellie came here. I thought he went for full cap. That's my death. Yeah. What the fuck? Why would he just... That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. I thought he was gonna go for full cap on 1v1, but he comes into middle and CC me. Ugh. I don't know why the Guardian should have come middle instead as well. He should have left. Like that 2v2 will never end. Because like Vindicator just doesn't do any damage. You will never kill 2 bunkers. Maybe I can actually get through this. In worst case, I'll get the decap though. Okay, there are 2 here. How? What the? Can he just? Why is he still fighting for? My goodness, that took way too long. What is it? Oh, I thought I was on DP. That's my bad. What? That was a nice dodge. Did you just stop supporting him? He might miss from the node though. Oh, nah, he won't reach, right? Ooh, that was close. I thought I didn't get the stove, but I actually did. What is he trying? You will never rest this though. Now we get the decap as well. Might have that. Wilman. Oh no. I'll proc my shroud, I think. But I'm dead. Unless... what? Jag vet. I was lucky. He's gonna use worm probably. Use worm, use worm, use worm. He's gonna use it now though. We wanna save the F1 for guard. His worm is up there now. Or it looked like it. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, he took it. He's dead. What, he had walk still? Fuck. I thought he used that and then... what hit me? They have no one who can kill the Windy. Feels bad, man. What is the best way to counter Spectre? There's no one who plays Spectre anymore though, so we don't have to worry about that. But in ranked, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what people play. I haven't played ranked, so. I mean, so far, like in ranked, you can play whatever, but of course in ranked, Spectre is very good because you're still a thief, you know. Like you can be on many, like my build at least, the one that I play currently. I don't think there's many who plays it, if anyone. Most people still stick with Condi, which is fair enough. Like it's tanky and it's still more than fine too. Like it's just a slower version, slower damage, tankier. Yeah, a lot of like lower tier players, they don't know how to cleanse properly, or yeah. So then Condi becomes better, obviously, but yeah, I feel like this build has yeah, it's very good in ranked. I don't really play, so I haven't really played it in a while, so I cannot. I don't think it's per se bad. Or they don't get any stealth. Is it the bunker windy? Yeah. Oh, he's not coming here? Oh, okay. That was like the whole point for me going far. To actually help him get the node. Yeah. I don't know if he's playing the full tank, but I guess we'll try to see if we can what? I swear, like I hate this animation of the dodge. It's so bad. My ping is low. 30 something ish. Why would he jump down? Day spam. Is that the... I don't have interrupt, so... No, I thought he was gonna port me. Peace. We're gonna get some heals for him. It's actually not coming for me. They should clear that out because he's coming. Are they gonna give the rest? No. It's dead. he stun broke, and then he got Shroud 5. You give up on your Valk build? No, you can play it if you want to. It's I just played it mostly because you know, into very tanky like Condi comps. Then yeah. Give him some Shroud, and we're gonna give him stat as well. Sorry. There we go. Down. Oh, I don't know if I didn't get it. I was unsure if he actually had Signet or not, so, but he actually did, so. Play it in rank? Yeah, I mean, I played it too sometimes. Like if I know that the enemy team has very high DPS and stuff, and I know that I'm gonna be super targeted, then you just go Valk, because your main burst is still there, you know. So. Didn't give him. Oh yeah, okay. Proc my. That's not what I did not go into. I'm gonna drop elite here defensively. It's kind of bad. Have more. Have for Signet this time. But yeah, it gets kind of boring though to play. That's why I like Shroud and stuff, but it's only so much different it does, you know. Like the honeymoon phase is over. Now it's no more like super different to play, you know. Like Shroud itself doesn't offer much different gameplay, if you get what I mean. Like you go in and burst. Like the only thing that I like about it is that you can actually clutch a lot with like supporting and stuff like that. Like that's the only thing that makes Shroud a little bit more exciting to play. Other than that, like the stuff you do in Shroud is just burst. It doesn't offer any like sword dagger and DP. It's basically the same that you've been playing since the beginning of times. So yeah, it's kind of. And I honestly, I don't think, like, since I prefer to play power, we can pretty much forget about Scepter Pistol, right? Like that, that thing will never work with power or work. I should never say never, because in the end, Anet buffs it to fuck, and then it just blows people up. And Scepter Dagger, yeah, obviously we know that Scepter Dagger 3, it's a bit fucked after initiative things. To be honest, I don't really like Dagger offhand either, because it doesn't really, like, the offhand dagger skills doesn't really fit Scepter. Like, it's kind of like pistol makes sense, because then you get some defensive part for being in Scepter. Now you have pistol, you can stealth yourself, you can stealth allies, you can interrupt, and you can do like supporting, you can do damage, even though the damage is kind of shit and slow and it's mostly condi. I guess it's intended to be more like a support weapon, to be honest. But like Dagger offhand just offers absolutely nothing to your team or yourself. It's okay for Sword Dagger, because you can Cloak and Dagger, and then you can do the number 1 in stealth, and you can daze people, and you can apply a lot of vulnerability, for example. But yeah, they would have to revamp the to make Cloak and Dagger worth using, other than being defensive like a Hail Mary, because that's what it is, right? If you're on Scepter Dagger and you need to stealth, you have to go and hug someone and cast a skill that costs a lot of initiative, which you already don't have that much of, and then prey on it landing through like all the blind spam and the Aegis spam that exists in the game, or blocks. So yeah, it's not really the best, and Throw Dagger is just, yeah, it's not that good either, or Dancing Dagger. It's not even worth stealthing up on Scepter, because like, other than just being in stealth defensively, because the Scepter 1 attack is so bad from stealth. It's also just purely like support, but even the support aspect is the projectiles. They won't even hit your ally if you're on range. You have to hug him to actually land them, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, it's a bit sad that Scepter is pretty much dead, at least for power. But back to Daredevil. Well, no, I mean, as long as Spectre, I don't like. I would not go back to Daredevil. It's that playstyle is also long gone. Like, this aspects that I liked about Daredevil is yeah, they removed that long time ago. Like, I hate swipe. The range is just, yeah, I don't like it. Never good. Never like, it's really good. Like, since there's a lot of classes that blocks and stuff. But it's lazy design. But yeah, the short range is just, I don't like it. And yeah, I liked the interrupt aspect of the gameplay of Daredevil with not playing Shadow Wards. I mean, Shadow Wards, it's the last 3 years. But yeah, like headshot and proccing pulmonary impact, yeah, that was it felt more like rewarding and stuff. So that's what I miss. Yeah, and then like the gameplay of evade. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to be like staff Daredevil where you can dodge a million times in a row or whatever, but like buff channel vigor, stuff like that. Rip the trait PI, yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's the yeah, but it's kind of same thing there as well. Like, I've said it so many times, Thief suffers a lot for having low base HP. So like Marauder, and yeah, obviously all the trait lines are sort of nerfed as well. So it's only crit strikes that actually does damage. But you can try to run crit strikes on Daredevil, but the problem is that it will never work. You need cleanse, and cleanse you get from playing Shadow Wards. So I hope one day they will rework a bit Daredevil to add a more interrupt trait like PI. Well, I've said like there's a couple suggestions that you could do. Like if they felt like it was spammed, just put an internal cooldown. Like you have draining sigil that work the same, just make it work like draining. Like you can't spam headshot to interrupt someone like you could in HOT, or you can now as well. But yeah, you just remove that, and then if they don't want to do that, I thought about because this would also help Core Thief, but it also would buff Spectre, I guess, in some ways. But that you bake in, like, revamp PI trait entirely, like make it into something else. I don't know what, but and then bake the PI damage as it is right now into headshot, or that you increase the cooldown of the skills, like you have like power lock or whatever it's called in Mesmer. Because now you have, when you interrupt something like what do you say, something important or crucial or whatever, you don't really get any reward for doing it, you know, and that kind of sucks. I think this is finals. Stop. No. Stop. No, I haven't played, so I haven't played much. I have been busy. Please. I swear, if I see any more short bow Spectres, I'm gonna cry. Stop playing absolutely garbage trash can builds. Okay. Fuck. Oh no, I'm probably dead here. Yeah. It's too many. If you think Shortbow is better than Valk, I got news for you. That's why you're feeding so much. It's because you're playing Shortbow. I don't think. Nah, I don't think that. I mean, they're playing 2v3. Did they even kill something? I actually don't know. So we have Spectre on close, which is the Condi Spectre I cannot fight. I do not have Shroud. I mean, I can just plus close, but to be honest, how are they surviving middle? They have no damage for it. No. Need to cleave it out. Decap. Yes. How are they not killing the guy? The guy's is warrior actually that? No, they keep not holding close. Feels bad, man. I do not have... Oh, I got it. I was blinded, so I was like, holy fuck, I will not get it this time. But I did. So... Skitty. Is this finals? The port didn't proc instantly, so didn't get to be honest, they should disengage here. They kinda are though. Make it in time. I won't. No! Oh, you can stay, yes. I think it's port bugged. Chase this anymore. But they don't have their support here, so... Oh no, I didn't know that the guard was coming, fuck. Oh, what? Did I swap? My god. I think I swapped out from sword. I wanted to be on sword. I think they gave up. No, he didn't. that pull though. When are they gonna fix the UI for Spectre, guys? Do you guys want to take any bets of the UI fix for Shroud, showing Shroud? You think next week? I think no. Next expect with Heroes 3. It took them 2 years to fix Swiss UI. Maybe that was more advanced. What's wrong with the UI? It doesn't show the correct amount of Shroud you have. So, what the fuck? If I go into Shroud and the enemy is looking at me, it won't show the correct amount of Shroud that I have. Rev UI. I mean, the UI is it's not the UI is that is the problem. It's that it bugs like the utility, like the slots. Trying to fix the UI will probably cost. I don't know how they managed to. Why did they do it differently though than Necroshard as well? It doesn't show it as good either. So all right. Yeah. So for example, if I have 1% Shroud, it can show full Shroud, and well, 1% it would just go. Yeah, that's what I mean. You already kind of copied Shroud from Necro already, so just change the color. Who do you guys want to watch? There's some VTubers here, that's kind of nuts. Like 4K viewers, what the fuck? I'm not a VTuber. No. Here. No, it's Blink on Spectre. I can't choose my build. We'll host you guys over to Valor. More games? No. I have had enough of ranked for a while. I haven't queued a single game. Okay, go enjoy Valor.